I had to cancel my credit card today.
Oh, because of the whole Grubhub thing?
Yeah, Grubhub thing.
And I never got my wings.
I know. Somebody hacked into my Grubhub and ordered wings, but with my credit card because I was a dumbass who had it saved. And for some reason, I guess they messed up their own scam and had them delivered directly to me.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know. They were trying to steal money to buy Wingstop. They're not smart people.
That's weird.
The only now that I think about it, the only thing I could think of as to why they did it is to be sure that your card was like a legit number.
Interesting, but I just canceled it, so good luck with anything else.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's no longer a legit number, so yeah.
Well, I saw cats last night.
Wait, real quick, I just wanted to bitch more about this.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
What jackass would be like, the city of Philadelphia, time to order some wings. Let's get them from Wingstop. Oh, also, let's get them dry rubbed. Like, you piece of shit. That's what I told Grubhub. They were like, we can't, like, this is consistent with an order you would make. And I'm like, no, it's not, because I wouldn't buy wings from Wingstop. Nor dry rub, you pieces of shit.
I like dry rub wings.
What kind of dry rub are we talking here?
Lemon pepper.
That's
Lemon
not bad.
pepper's fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It is, but I'm not going to get dry rubbed wings. At that point, I'll just make like a rotisserie chicken.
Well, here, okay, that I could see. But also, did you ever buy wing? Let's just say you bought Wingstop before. Forget Grubhub
haven't.
in general. Okay, that was going to be my next
Yeah,
question.
and I've
It's
never
like
purchased.
It's like, would you buy Wingstop or Wingstop with that card
No.
at all?
I would just never buy Wingstop. I would just go down the street to any of the pizza places and get wings from there, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I'm not going to go to Wingstop.
Yeah, but I mean, truth be told, I don't think I've ever gotten wings at a Philadelphia institution. So I don't know if Philadelphia is known for their wings. And somebody stop me if I'm wrong.
So, no, I don't know. They're known for their cheesesteaks and pizza. Corey, tell me about Jellicle Cats.
It was
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Jellicle Cats. We're Jellicle Cats. I told you, it's a play about cats trying to get to heaven. See who's going to go to the heaven.
No, it's actually which cat is going to get reborn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's make it weirder.
I just don't know
Somewhat the same concept.
It's like they were in the writer's room and they all looked around to each other and they said, "This is a parody of a musical, right?" And they all went, "Oh, yeah, but we're going to make people believe that we're serious." No. And I'm going to say something, about halfway through, I finally realized they're not cats at all. They're just people dressed as cats.
I know. That really threw me for a loop, too.
Very good, Corey. Very good.
So I don't know what kind
Gold
of
star
drugs
for
you
the
need to
day.
be. I don't know what kind of drugs you need to be on to watch that show, but I clearly was not on the right ones.
Whatever drugs Andrew Lloyd Webber was on when he wrote Cats.
Oh my
Cocaine.
god,
Andrew Lloyd Webber was probably doing a shitload of cocaine.
it was so bad. Like, and no shade to the actors because their dancing was incredible.
Well, I mean, shit writing is shit writing. That's not on the actors.
Yeah, they did a great job. It's just the play itself. So,
Now, you got to watch the movie.
No.
The movie from 2019.
I'm definitely
That's
not-
an experience.
I'm definitely
Wait. To give yourself the full experience, you need to find the butthole version.
Oh, you can't find the butthole cut.
What?
I'm not
I
watching.
know,
I'm not
people
watching
wanna
it.
get
I'm not
the-
watching it.
Wow, no, Corey. It's an experience.
Andrew,
you feel like you've looked into
You mean to tell me
God.
You mean to tell me that the Snyder cut of the Justice League was released before the butthole version of Cats?
So Andrew Lloyd Webber.
No wonder the aliens don't contact us.
Andrew Lloyd Webber was 1 for 2 for me in the last week because I saw 2 of his shows.
What was the other one?
Phantom of the Opera.
I know that was Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, granted, I've never
I've
never seen Cats all the way through, but if it's as bad as you're making it out to be, I don't understand how it became like a Broadway icon.
Because there's a cat named Rum Tug Tugger. That's a great name.
It was just
that is a great name, but
it was so
but
stupid.
Still, that
It was
you can't.
It was so dumb.
Yeah, you
Jellicle
can't.
Cats were Jellicle.
You can't rely on one number to carry the whole show.
What was the joke somebody made in our group chat about Phantom of the Opera? About it's really just this story. Oh, it's Bane. Who said it's just Bane?
Oh,
I have no idea.
Someone?
No,
one of
it
you
was,
I think it was you, Andres.
no, it was. I think it was Corey. I think Corey said something along the lines of, "Turns out the Phantom of the Opera is an actual human." and I sent that Bane gif of nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask.
And you're 100% accurate with that analysis of Phantom of the Opera.
Mm-hmm.
Phantom was great. I really enjoyed Phantom.
Yeah. Yeah, Phantom of the Opera is a good show.
Andres, anything from you?
Well, just for the sake of continuity, I did call the dealership as you guys pestered me to.
Good.
So, assuming all goes well, my car will be delivered to the dealership in the first half of May.
Now,
yes.
I would like to point out. Well, first off, it turns out Corey is getting the illness that I had, so he's very stuffy and snotty and pimply into the microphone. Yeah, that.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to point out, Andres, I did tell you when you were like, I want to wait till the new year to get the car, that I was like, you should probably do it before then because it's going to take you a long time for it to get there.
True. But, yeah, Corey, since you're the second-born son, I hope you have a happy Passover.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I already got the lamb's blood.
I was bitching to Sarah about God in general, and then kind of like the Old Testament.
You had enough hours in the day.
Yeah, I just
to
went
talk about that.
I just went line by line of the Old Testament. No, I was like, imagine being God's chosen people, and then him having you walk around in the desert for 40 years. Like, what a fuck you.
He's an asshole.
It's that whole meme. You are my best soldier, so I give you the most challenging tasks.
Yeah, but that's a shitty task.
Of course it is.
Imagine being like, oh, God delivered us a miracle and made this oil last for 8 nights when it should have only lasted for 1, instead of being like, God gave us a miracle and like saved us from being trapped in this temple.
And smited our enemies as opposed to smiting our loved ones.
Exactly. It's dumb.
Memories all alone in the moonlight.
What?
I'm guessing.
Oh,
I'm guessing by his behavior. That's a cat number.
Is that
cat's number?
Yeah. I only remember Jellicle cats. We're Jellicle cats.
They sang that a lot.
Yeah, that was like that's why I remember it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Jellicle.
Sounds mind-numbing.
And it was Andres. It was just like it was all dancing, and the performers last night couldn't sing to save their lives.
Interesting.
Great dancers.
Where'd you see this show exactly?
In Philly. It was the touring cast.
Oh, okay.
And they couldn't sing?
Not well.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Some could. Some had a voice. Listen, I mean, I'm not. They're all better than me. So
you're saying they didn't have their whole cussy in it? Or they're Jussie, they're Jellicle cat bussies?
I came home and I looked at Sam and I went, "Are you a Jellicle cat?"
And he went, Jellicle cats. We're like, I still don't know what a Jellicle is, though.
They did a whole number on it.
Yeah, but what is it?
I don't know.
You ever thought about using this great invention called the internet to look it up?
Let me do that, smart ass.
I wasn't that was not code for you doing it now.
Oh, too bad I'm doing it now.
All right, fine.
What is a Jellicle cat? Oh, that's dumb.
What is it?
It's just the type of cat. It's like they're Jellicle cats.
Okay.
Also, Cats was based off of a T.S. Eliot poem. I didn't know that.
No, it's a bunch of different poems made into one show.
Oh, you knew that.
It's fucking stupid.
Angelical.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Are they saying it like angelic?
Like as in angels?
Yeah, like.
I have no idea.
Like angelical cats, angelic.
No, they're saying Jellicle.
I know they are.
Getting back to the poem thing, are we talking a bunch of poems by T.S. Eliot or a bunch of poems by a bunch of different people?
That I don't know.
Okay.
I just saw it was in a T.S. Eliot poetry book, so.
Because if it was a bunch of poems by a bunch of different people, I could see that not working, just because of like people's different writing styles and whatnot.
Fair enough.
Or at least different like storytelling methods.
What are you drinking, Andres?
I believe this is called Piff by 6 Point. This is a hazy double IPA. It's pretty good.
Very nice. I am drinking an unnamed Irish stout I brewed. That's really good.
Nice. Is that the one that's going in the contest?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's sitting in the fermenter still.
Corey.
May or not be burnt. I don't know yet.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yes, we will.
Corey, you're going to get us hit with a copyright infringement.
Jellicle
Don't worry,
cats.
I'll sing it for you. Yeah, Jellicle cats, Jellicle cats.
Oh, man.
It's Jellicle cats. One of us will be reborn, the other will suffer in purgatory. Is this just an analogy? Is it just like a purgatory metaphor? Is that what cats is?
I don't know. Then they taught you how to pet a cat at the end. It was weird.
It's whatever you want it to be.
I want to see the butthole cut. That's what I want.
It exists somewhere.
I'm seeing a lot of Broadway this couple weeks that I'm in.
Yeah.
Saw Phantom of the Opera, Cats. I'm seeing Parade with Ben Platt in like 2 weeks. And then I'm seeing not Phantom, I already saw that. Then I'm seeing Sweeney Todd with Josh Groban at the end of, in April? May?
Yeah.
Would you say you're a real Grobanite?
Grobanite?
Yeah,
I like
Grobanite.
I like Josh Groban. I'm not like a super fan.
My sister is.
She really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you don't ask questions enough.
I don't really ask enough questions about Josh Groban.
Oh, man.
Do you guys want to get into this?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
I'm done talking about cats and buttholes.
It's dumb trivia. It's dumb trivia. What are we, episode 8?
9.
No, 9.
Really?
Season 3,
Yes.
episode 9.
Yeah.
Audrey, don't sound so surprised. I never know what episode we're on.
Oh, my God. It's like I'm the only one that keeps track.
Yeah, that's literally your job. You're the one who...
Wait, whoa. I said 9.
You've faltered on a bunch
Once.
of other... At a
Once.
bunch of... No. More than
Once.
once. Easily at least 4.
4?
Easily 4.
Name them. Go.
There was... Pretty sure there was at least 1 or 2
All
drafter
right,
shows.
episode 9. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Corey still can't count.
Ooh. Be nice. Dude, he can't count. He can't read. You just gotta, like...
Just gotta...
I don't know, but he's broken. Oh, there you go. Dude, I'm waiting for that chair to flip.
You calling him fat again?
No, I have
Pretty sure
never
you
done that.
Pretty sure you're calling him fat.
I'm done with the show.
We couldn't hear you. You weren't close enough to the microphone.
Fuck you.
All right, Christian, you and me, let's get things going.
Yeah. Listeners, put in perspective, Corey is leaning back very far on his chair.
Mm-hmm.
So it could flip in theory.
It's not going to.
Okay, apparently it's not going to.
That's usually what people say right before they flip something, though.
Fuck you.
I'm Christian. I'm one of your hosts. And that's just me, I guess. The boys are drinking, like, Biod juice for this episode. Like a big old...
I'm
gulp.
Corey.
Oh, there he is.
I'm Andres.
And collectively, we're dumb trivia, where the questions are dumb and the hosts are dumber.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Patience. Nothing. My patience is being tested. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, boy howdy, my patience is being tested.
Good. What's going to happen?
Okay.
God gives his toughest soldiers to his... Wait, fuck. I messed up.
His toughest tasks, his strongest soldiers. Something like that.
Something like that.
Hey, Ted Lasso season 3 came out today.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Jinx.
Huh.
When's the boys coming back?
I'll get you your
not soon
McDonald's
enough.
Coke in a minute.
Succession's coming back in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's very good.
There's a lot of shows I want to watch.
Yeah. Quentin Tarantino started his next film.
Who
saw that.
cares?
I care.
We do.
It's his last
Yeah.
film.
I don't believe that.
Supposedly.
I feel like he's going to get into producing then.
Well,
He never said
probably.
he never said he was quitting media. He said it's
Yeah.
the last film he's going to make. there could be TV shows, there could be commercials, there could be.
What if he just
wants to
stops writing and he's like, I'm just going to direct instead?
Yeah, he wants to do something with Star Trek. I forget what, but I'd give it a shot.
Give me an R-rated Star Trek.
That would be cool.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Last of Us ended. That was really good.
I still got to watch it. I heard it was.
Daddy Joel.
I heard it hurts.
The whole series hurts. So does the game. They both hurt.
Daddy Joel.
I'm very excited for you to see season 2, Corey. And Andres, I hope you finish season 1 so you get time to see season 2.
Hopefully.
Because, like, the people who know...
Oh, I'm one of the people that know.
You know what happens?
I know what happens,
because Gianna played both games.
Oh. Corey, how do you know?
I've seen gameplay footage.
Oh, yeah. It's a big to-do.
So, but don't spoil it for anybody else.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to.
Yeah. It's still going to be... I'm still going to watch it and go,
oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be phenomenal. Still, the game's still very good.
Yeah. I want to play it.
They're great. Play them.
I don't have a PlayStation.
Well, Joe does.
You're right.
Yeah.
I feel like you're kind of behind the times then.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to do some questions.
Go for it.
Wow. Andres just ended the friendship. Corey's left the room. He's crying. I saw you sniffling. Okay. Next Wednesday, the Wednesday after this airs, I will be in a plane flying to Ireland.
No one cares except for me.
Corey, I think Ireland is objectively more interesting than Disney.
I would disagree.
Yeah.
And I wasn't comparing the two.
I feel like they're both interesting, but both for different reasons.
I would love to go to Ireland.
Come to Ireland.
I don't want to go with you.
Come to Brazil. So, flying to Ireland. And one of the problems I was thinking about when we're going is like, wow, we have like no like electrical outlet transmitters, whatever they're called, transformers.
So buy one.
Just get yourself some adapters, and you should be good.
So I decided to do my questions on electrical outlets.
They're 220 over there.
All right, let's do this.
What?
220
volt?
Yeah.
We already have the adapters.
110 here.
Oh, so it just doubles the voltage?
Oh.
Well,
No,
it's
I don't know
110
either.
to 220.
Don't ask me. I'm not an electrician.
Okay. So, before the common electrical socket that we see today, how did you used to power your electrical devices in your house?
I know. Little hamsters on wheels.
Okay. A, little hamsters on wheels. No. A is hand crank generators. So literally what it sounds like. A special light bulb plug adapter that you'd like screw in your light bulb socket. Built-in water wheels in the basement with the water pumps. So as you pumped water into your house, it would spin the wheel generating electricity. And then you could hook things up to that. Or steam-powered boilers in the basement. Same kind of concept. You turn on your heater and it spins the turbine. You can use that to power your electrical devices and hook it up there. So how did you power your electrical appliances before the common socket?
Jellicle cats.
You didn't listen, did you?
No.
Okay.
I'm going steam-powered.
Steam-powered?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the light bulb socket adapter.
Light bulb socket adapter and steam-powered.
Yes.
Andres is correct.
Yeah.
They had the first electrical appliances that went into houses in like the 80s when electricity kind of became a little more common were lights. And you used to take a little screw and you would screw it into the light socket adapter, and that's what you'd plug stuff into.
Yeah, my whole thought process behind that was I feel like people didn't really have electrical power in their houses until the light bulb really caught on. So I figured that would probably be the most or the best guess.
Yep. And you were 100% correct with that.
Thank you.
So, like I said, electricity was first introduced in the 1880s and mostly used for lighting. When was the first patent for the pin and plug socket that we see today first filed? Ooh. Your options are between 1881 and 1885.
82.
82?
Fuck, I was gonna go 82.
You still can.
Yeah.
That's true. I'll go 83.
Okay. In Britain, Thomas Taylor Smith filed the first patent for the pin and plug socket to help making using electricity easier and safer. That was in 1882.
Oh, nice job, Corey.
Thank you.
Woo. Yep.
All
So
right.
the pin and plug socket's kind of what we see today.
Okay.
That was the term for it. But yeah.
Makes sense.
So we know there are a lot of, like I said, you go to a different country, you need like adapters to use their outlets in the wall. How
Right.
many different types of electrical sockets are in the world, not including the obsolete types that may exist in houses still non-renovated? Your options are 24, 20, 13, or 8.
Give me the choices again.
Yeah.
24, 20, 13, or 8.
I'm going 8.
8?
Yeah.
20.
20? There are around 20 types.
Oh,
of
nice
electrical
job,
outlets
Corey.
in the world.
Nice
Which
job.
are not including all the old houses that were never renovated.
Wow.
Wow.
One of the weirder outlets you'll probably see in the house, one you're not expecting to see, is actually where your dryer plugs into. It is a non-standard socket that uses 4 prongs.
Yep.
This is because there's just more volts with the dryer. So, in a standard home built after 1996, how many volts run through your dryer outlet? 200, 240, 275, or 300?
240.
240?
Yep.
Could I have the options again, please?
200, 240, 275, or 300?
275.
Andres is right, 275.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, Andres, you're wrong. It is 240. I wanted to see if
Thank you.
Corey was just guessing or if he
Oh, you schmuck.
I know it's 240 because...
How do you know it's 240?
Because I know when you have to buy a dryer, you have to know which voltage you have to go for, depending on your home.
Oh, interesting.
Well, after
That would make
1990
sense.
Yeah, after 1996, it should be 240.
Yeah, but it depends too. It depends on the type of dryer and type of hookup you have as well.
I don't know. The thing I was reading says it was standardized.
All I know
Okay.
is Zach had to do it with his old apartment or his old house that he had, and
Well, it's probably built before 1996.
no, I just know it was 240. I just knew. I knew the answer.
Well,
Yeah.
also fun fact, if you wire your washer backward or your dryer backwards, you can die because there are 30 amps running through it, and you only need 50 to 150 milliamps to kill you, with a 10 being an almost guaranteed death.
Wow.
Pretty wide range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically between 50 milliamps and 10 milliamps, you could die. With the higher you get, more likely. So if a dryer shocks you because you wired it wrong, you're probably not living. But who knows? People get shocked by lightning and they live.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Those are electrical outlet questions. Oh wait, no.
You have
lied.
one
There's
more.
one more.
Yeah, I thought you had one
did.
more.
I can't believe I skipped over this. Do we use AC or DC in our homes?
Oh.
Bonus point if you can tell me why.
I think we use DC.
I'm going to go AC.
Corey said direct current. Andres, you said alternating current.
Yeah.
ACDC. TNT. Dynamite. It is the alternating current. Do
Nah.
Yeah.
you guys want to take a crack at why?
Because it alternates.
Nah, the only reason I figured I would, or the only reason that I knew was because on my old Dell laptop, anytime I plugged it into the wall, it would say charging on AC power.
AC adapter, yeah. It was easier to transform, whatever that means.
AC adapter. That's a good point. I should have thought of that.
Yeah, apparently direct current was like just only one type of current, and you couldn't really like fuck with it. So if you had direct current, you had direct current. But alternating current can be changed. I don't really know what it means. I'm not an electrician.
That's fine.
but I guess it's more versatile.
Well, let's ask someone who is. Oh, wow, that was an interesting answer.
Yeah, very informative.
Yeah.
You can watch the whole Bob's Burgers episode on Topsy the Elephant for some fun EC and DC history.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for your questions.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. I hope they
Power
were
Man.
electrifying.
Uh,
Hope you feel
They were enlightening, to say the least.
hope you feel recharged. Can you feel
that last
guys?
One, that last one really shocked me, you know?
Man, these listeners can feel this spark that we have.
The current flows thick with this one.
Yeah. Electricity.
Yeah. Yeah, electricity, man.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Boy howdy. What's next on our daily podcast agenda? Give us our daily podcast agenda. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who jellicled against us.
I don't know if we're being forgiven.
That was like a bad sermon.
It was literally Our Father, like the prayer.
Yeah, it was a bad sermon.
Our Father, the prayer. I don't know that.
That's okay. You're not Catholic.
That's right.
Yeah. They also changed it recently, and it kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, it's like
There's no. They got rid of like the whole unification behind it.
unification.
Like instead of it opening with "We believe in one God," it now opens with "I believe in one God."
Our Father, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven for your sake.
Yeah, they also changed a few other things.
I don't know that we believe in one God part. Is it like were you guys doing like extended version? Like
Oh no, I'm thinking of the
scene?
Apostles' Creed. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, the Apostles.
That was
Creed.
my
You
fault.
guys were doing
I love Assassin's Creed. What a good game.
like the deleted scene, Lord's
Yeah.
Prayer.
What's
Yeah.
next?
The listener submitted question of the week.
Whoa, we should totally roll a song that goes with that.
It's Dumb Trivia's listener submitted question of the week.
You know what else we should roll that goes with that?
The dice. But not after we listen to this song.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Oh, with the song already rolled.
Roll it
Already.
again.
Oh, okay. No, we're not going to do that. That's very silly.
Yeah.
I gotta just throw those die.
I wish I could, but
Oh, no.
I won't be participating in this one, so it's kind of just recreational for us.
Oh.
Oh,
This
do you know the
episode.
answer?
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, it was the way that it was physically formatted, so I wasn't able to hide anything.
That's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. So for today's listener submitted question of the week, we have another special person writing into us. It's my mom, Teresa.
We know her.
Yeah.
We love her.
Yes, we do.
She gave birth to you.
That she did.
To me?
It's Teresa. Yeah, both of you.
Yeah.
Whoa, I knew she was my mom.
It's Teresa Rosa.
Yay!
Yeah. All right. So, Mom even kind of wrote out her own intro here. So,
Wow.
for those of you that recall, she works for a flavor house, and the most familiar flavor out there, I get on the market, to the best from what I can gather, is wild cherry.
I love wild cherry.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we know this flavor from Jolly Ranchers, Lifesavers, and Tootsie Pops. And it's a profile that a lot of people, well, most people in this case, are familiar with because it's driven by a very specific compound. But this compound also has another flavor associated with it. So my mom's listener submitted question of the week for you guys is, what nut flavor also has this specific compound due to its characteristic profile? So even though this compound is associated with cherries, it also has a specific nut flavor.
Okay.
So what nut flavor are we talking about here? Your choices are peanut, walnut, almond, or pistachio.
This is hard because there's two I'm thinking of.
Okay.
I'm gonna go almond.
Okay.
Almond.
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 I'm going with
Corey, you don't have to read it.
Shut up. I was thinking almond. I'm gonna go with pistachio.
That was the other one I was thinking.
You're still all right. So Corey, you're going pistachio. Christian, you're going almond.
Yeah, I was thinking like amaretto flavoring.
Okay.
I always thought it had like a bit of a cherry.
Okay, that's an interesting logic. But the answer is almond.
Yay!
Christian, you are correct.
If it wasn't. But then pistachio always, like, pistachio ice cream has like a fruit flavor to it as well, so I
haven't had pistachio ice cream in a hot minute, so I couldn't tell you. But it is good.
We like pistachio here.
Yes, we do. All right, so you guys ready for the write-up?
Yeah.
Shoot.
All right. So, before working for a fragrance and flavor company for several years, Mom had often wondered why cherry-flavored candy tastes nothing like the real thing. It turns out that just as perfumers have their classical accords to create the scent of rose, amber, or jasmine, so do flavorists. The cherry accord, for instance, is based on a compound called benzaldehyde, which has an almond-like scent, and since the molecule is present in cherry pits, it inspired the cherry flavor most of us recognize from sweets, liqueurs, and cough syrups. Even if it lacks the tartness and floral accents of the real fruit, today's flavorists are bound by public expectations to keep the classical cherry accord. Anything else may not register as cherry to many people.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
right?
cherry comes from the almond flavoring, is what you're saying.
Yeah, or at least cherry pits and almonds share or both contain a compound called benzaldehyde.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Flavoring gets real intense. Yeah.
Thank you, Andres' mother.
Yeah. And, Mom, thank you for your listener-submitted question of the week and for choosing a compound that I could actually pronounce.
Yeah,
Played
thanks.
fast and loose with pronunciation, but
I know.
You gave it your old college try.
Oh, I know.
You gave it your...
Best shot.
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Best guess.
Why? No, say something. You
No,
started, you
no.
can't just go.
No, this can be edited out, man.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say your best pronunciation and pussy, but then I realized it was just pussy.
He put his whole pussy into it.
So it didn't really flow.
Ah, it's great.
That's fair. That's fair. I get that, but still, the thank you for appreciating my effort.
fellas. Oh, fellas.
Yeah.
Roll the song.
It's Dumb Trivia's Listener Submitted Question of the Week. Now back to the show.
God, we're just so nutty.
Almonds, even
Nuts.
to be more specific.
Christian.
What?
Oh, it's my turn.
It is.
Yes, it is.
So I was racking my brain today.
Cashew not thinking of a good topic.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and I got jolted
Wait.
by an idea.
You missed. I said cashew. Like
Yeah, I heard you.
cashew.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he brought it back to electricity by with the last
I
thing
didn't
he
even
just
catch
said.
that. Oh,
Jolted.
I didn't
There we
catch-
go.
Good job.
Yeah.
I forgot the word for a second.
Oh wow. Never mind. That was better.
So I asked for suggestions on topics.
Yes.
Christian actually gave me a bunch that I didn't choose. So I decided to go with Disney instead.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said you weren't going to do Disney. Did you lie to me?
I lied.
What do we say about lying?
It's fun.
Lead to the police.
What year, number one, what year did Mickey Mouse, Mickey, make his debut? Was it 1927, 1928, 1929, or 1956?
Now, is this Mickey Mouse or Steamboat Willie?
What year
Ooh.
did Mickey make his
Okay,
debut?
Mickey Mouse. Okay.
I might be thinking of Steamboat Willie, but I'll go 29.
I'll do the one in the 40s.
There was none in the
Not one in the
40s. There was one in the 50s.
So, yeah. Let's go
56?
50s. Why not? Let's see. I don't
Well-
really know much about Disney.
You're both incorrect.
Oh,
It was 1928 in the short film Steamboat Willie.
1 year.
I
1 year.
don't accept that's not Mickey Mouse, man.
But
Well,
it is.
Well, hang on. Do you have a write up for this, or was that just the explanation?
No, that was the explanation. I got
Okay,
it from
is
like,
it-
Disney Facts.
Is it titled Mickey Mouse as Steamboat Willie? Because that would make more sense.
Let's see.
Okay, yeah. Because I always thought Steamboat Willie was like the first iteration of Mickey Mouse, but I always like he was somebody else. Like they could exist in tandem.
Okay, I see your argument.
Yeah, I kind of thought he was just like prototype Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Yeah, like they just made a
November
short
18th, 1928, one of the world's most universally recognized and enduring personalities, Mickey Mouse, sailed into our lives on November 18th, 1928 in the animated black and white film short Steamboat Willie that premiered at the Colony Theater in New York City.
Yeah, it is Mickey Mouse as Steamboat Willie.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Willie. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. There we go. Now we know.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that, Corey. Now we know a lot about Mickey Mouse.
Number 2.
More than I want to know.
What were Mickey Mouse's first words in a film? I'm going to try and do his voice for you so you can really be
Yes.
immersed, but I'm a little, stick, so bear with me.
Give it a shot.
Was it, oh, hot dog? Was it B, oh, boy? Was it, hiya, pal? Or was it, wow, what a crew? Thanks, Christian.
You're welcome. I want to give you for all of them.
Did you like that?
But wait, before we
did.
give our answers, hit the applause button. You deserve it.
Thank you. Sorry, I was a little off. I'm a little phlegmy, a little sick. Oh, so Sarah,
Sarah, are you okay?
Oh my God.
she probably has help. Oh, I'm not
Yes,
gonna
I
make
know,
that
it
joke.
was
Her mom
different.
died from cancer.
It was
Yeah.
no, her mom died of pneumonia. Different. No, it's cancer. It didn't come to me until like a week into it.
Tell her to pour honey in her ear. It fixes it.
Pour honey in your ear. Corey said that'll fix it.
That sounds like a terrible one.
No, it sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Back to it.
All right.
Yeah.
So, let's bring it back here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mickey Mouse's first words in a film.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was this what was the second option again?
Oh boy.
Was hiya pal an option?
Hiya, pal.
I'm gonna go with that option.
I think it was hot dog. I think in movie starts out with Mickey Mouse being excited about something.
Could it be hot dogs?
You're saying hot dog, hot dog.
Hot diggity dog.
What?
Yeah.
All right, Andres, and you're going hiya, pal.
Yes, please.
Well, Andres, congrats. You're wrong. Because Christian is correct.
God damn it.
Hot dog.
Mickey's
hot
first
dog, hot diggity
Mickey's
dog.
first words were hot dog. And in the film, The Carnival Kid, released in 1929.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you know, like, in reference to what?
No.
Oh. Why is Pluto a dog and he's subservient to Mickey? But Goofy is a dog and he is upright and sentient. What kind of weird hell is Pluto trapped in?
Because I'll tell you, because Goofy was Walt Disney's favorite character.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, number 3. What was Mickey Mouse's original name? Was it Michael Mouse, Mitchell Mouse, Mortimer Mouse, or Moosey Mouse?
Mortimer Mouse. I
Yeah.
love that. I want to go with Mortimer Mouse.
I do too, because that sounds like a very old fashioned name.
Well, you're both correct.
Oh,
Cool.
sweet.
But it was Mortimer Mouse, but Walt Disney's wife convinced him to change it to Mickey.
Good call, Mrs. Disney.
Yeah. Very good call.
Mortimer.
Yeah.
I hardly even know her.
How much was admission for Disney World on opening day in 1971? Disney World, not Disneyland in California, Disney World in Florida.
Florida.
Was it A, $1.29? Remember, this is 1971.
Okay.
So A, $1.29, $3.50, $6.30, or $9.71 for 1971.
It was $1.29.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with too.
Okay, well, you're both incorrect.
Really?
The answer was $3.50, or
Really?
$1 if you're a kid.
Ooh, wait a second. Let's plug it in the handy dandy inflation calculator.
Now,
you schmuck.
Now prices are $109 to $189, depending on dates and other factors, and that can go up if you do park hopper and all those different things.
Corey, what year was it?
1971.
Quick question, and I only ask this because you were a recent patron. Can you only pay to go into one specific park? Or is there just like a general admission for everything?
Each park is a different admission price.
Oh, okay.
Unless you do park hopper.
Which would allow you to go
Actually, now I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because we selected 5 tickets or 6 tickets.
Okay.
I'm not sure how it works. I think because you have to now it's different because you have to make a reservation for which park you want to go to.
Okay.
So you might So you might not be paying admission for that specific park. You might be just like paying admission and then reserving which park you're going to.
Okay.
I'm not totally 100% sure, even though I just did it.
No, that's fine. I mean the reservation thing would make sense as to why you got like 5 to 6 different tickets.
Yeah, and they did that because of COVID too.
Yeah,
and
that's honestly, I was just genuinely curious.
Yeah,
so
I know.
So if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, I don't have an answer for you.
That's
Disney
totally
is $26 and counting for inflation.
Wow.
Wait, say it. How much? So,
If it was $3.50 back then, that would be $26 today. It shows you how much they're just fucking you.
Yeah, license to print money.
Well, you got to factor in all the other costs too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Disney not making money just tit over dick constantly already?
No, feel bad for their corporation. Okay,
dude.
Because Ron DeSantis is mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ron DeSantis is something.
He's a piece
I was
of
at
shit.
a Disney store last weekend with my family, and I was telling my dad, I'm like, something about Disney seems so sinister to me. Anytime I like encounter one of their like products or something, like I'm waiting for the day when the Earth falls apart and there's like the different sectors in the world that are still together, and there's gonna be like the Walt Disney sector, and they're gonna be walking around in their like Walt Disney SS style uniforms, putting you in jail if you haven't logged into Disney Plus yet today. They just hit weird.
Yeah.
I love Disney. We're going back next year.
You do.
Oh, you are
really?
Cool.
Okay, I was gonna be, what the fuck, dude?
I just gotta look like. Don't say it if you don't mean it.
Hey, man! Don't
don't tell Joe. Don't tell Joe, but I would.
Okay, but that means you won't.
Hey, man! It's your money. Spend it the way you want it.
I was watching old Simpsons episodes, and they made a joke about Disney acquiring everything, and then now Disney owns Simpsons.
It's because Simpsons knows everything. All right, number 5.
Yeah, number 5.
Last one.
Yes.
I had to include a movie in here. So,
okay.
How many humans appear in Bambi? Was it A, 1, B, 3, C, 5, or D, 10, or E, none of the above?
I don't think there are humans in Bambi at all.
It's been so long since I've seen it. But yeah, I was under the impression that it was very little, but I feel it. But yeah, I'll go none of the above.
Well, you're both correct.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't think.
The answer is none. Bambi was the first animated Disney feature without any humans on screen, and then they brutally killed Bambi's mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thanks for listening. Hot dog.
Get that rodent out of here.
You all work for me now.
That's what's gonna be. You're gonna be out there like a speaker.
The next American Civil War is going to be Disney versus Apple.
Hiya, pal.
That sucks.
Just remember.
Yeah.
You don't take any fucking breaks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
They're all good. They're all going to make us impressionable consumers just throw pennies at each other.
I don't know. Something just seems so sinister about Disney.
Oh, of course it's sinister. They're basically like creating crap for their for kids and that
big pharma.
and those kids are going to scream at their parents until they get exactly what they want.
Big Pharma.
And it's worse, especially these days, because parents are soft. There, I said it.
They are soft.
They are.
They are very soft. Come for us.
Yeah.
There's no accountability anymore.
Yeah.
This is really just
Like-
directed at Zach. Corey has some things he want to get off his chest.
No
Like-
accountability. No,
like-
that's
like-
not true. That's not true.
Like, granted, I heard this story back in high school, but it's like there's no reason that parents should be suing Sesame Street because Cookie Monster was telling their kids to eat too many cookies.
Did that actually happen? Or is that one of those like legend
no.
things?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you because it's been a while since I looked it up. Also, that happened when we were in high school, so there's a lot of time in the mystery
Sunny days.
at this point. But but bottom line, if it did happen, it's pretty pathetic. You know, you're the parent here. Tell your kid what to fucking do.
Can you tell
And then
me how
the real,
to
I think the
get
real
to
crime is
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street was created for lower income kids to get some kind of education on TV, a la preschool, without going to preschool. And now HBO owns it and puts it behind paywalls. There's nothing good in the world anymore.
Yeah.
The resentment I feel towards everything we do, and it's like a global like thing, is so strong.
Thank
We do
God we
things
have
the worst way.
billionaires.
Oh my God! Did you hear the Pentagon apparently said something like there's some
Aliens?
they
Yes.
they think there's some kind of
Yeah.
like mothership sending these probes.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
it's awesome. Sarah
I
thinks it's a psyop.
I love it.
Yeah, isn't supposedly there's like some mothership in the atmosphere or something, or like really close to
pray.
it?
Not atmosphere in the system.
I pray it's real.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
It would be interesting.
Like just
What?
break everything we know. I just also want to see
I want to see an alien.
like I want to see what the spin on it is by everybody, from religious folks, from like the tech entrepreneur people, the rich people. Like, what's your excuse? They have space travel.
yeah.
Okay.
Like,
That would be
aren't people just like a little bit curious to see? I know I am.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody who's really religious doesn't like the idea because it kind of just disproves everything.
Good.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Good. Let it. I mean, listen, if the aliens come down here, the chances of us surviving are slim to none. I think they're just
Why?
going to blow
I never
us.
understood that.
I think they're just going to blow up Earth.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them.
Yeah, well, going off of Corey's logic, that's the whole reason why some people think that aliens will just turn Earth into a piece of glass is because.
But that's also the whole Hollywood, like.
Well, yeah,
I
but
get
still,
I think the counterpoint is they're going to be a lot more peaceful and advanced than us because they've developed like space travel. I think the only thing that kept us from developing these great technologies is we're all just bastards. Instead of working together, we fought each other.
We could easily work with the
yeah.
aliens.
Yeah, so I think if anything, the aliens are going to be like. I don't think they're ever going to make contact with us. I think we're going to be so like primitive. It's like, what if we found a planet that was just full of like homunculi who are just like unga bunga grog? You're like, let's leave them alone. They don't know what's going on.
Well, that's because humans
the fact
think we're
that-
smarter than everything else, and they don't. They
I
don't
guess that's
wanna-
true. We wouldn't. We would subjugate those people,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
we're just the worst.
Let's get
Pretty
that
much.
score recap, Andres.
yeah. All right, so currently I'm in the lead with 4,
Unga
And-
bunga.
and the two of you are tied for second at 3.
Wow, close game.
Yeah, it is a close game.
Ooh,
Well,
All right, so
You
this
and
will
me, Corey.
this will be interesting because if either of you get 2 out of my 5 questions correct, you'll win. So let's see what happens here.
let's play the game. Come on
Let's-
down, Andres.
Let's play the game. All right, so usual no,
questions, Trebek.
yeah. So usual no theme for me this week. So we'll see how you guys fare. Are you guys ready for the first question?
Let's go.
All right.
The Spanish Armada.
Question 2.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So my first question for you guys is, what is Sonic the Hedgehog's middle name?
Probably like pickles or something like that. But let's hear the.
The.
let's-
Your options. Your options are
I like that. That was good.
Corey, I'm laughing
No,
at you laughing.
Mr. Hedgehog's my father. Call me Sonic the.
Yeah. All right. Your options are Wentworth, Maurice, Jackson, or the.
Maurice, the hedgehog is running too fast, Maurice. I gotta go with the.
You got to go with the. All right.
I'm gonna go with the too.
You're both
Sonic,
going the.
Sonic
Yeah.
T Hedgehog.
All right. Well, you are both incorrect.
I know.
Is it Maurice?
Yeah. It is Maurice.
Maurice? No.
It is Maurice.
I love that.
That was gonna be
Yeah.
that was gonna be my second guess. But how could you not go with the?
Oh yeah.
Maurice.
I figured I'd throw that in there just to throw you guys off. So I got
did.
this. I got this from Screen Rant. In the now defunct Archie Sonic miniseries, Sonic reveals that his middle name is Maurice in issue number 0.
The Archie Sonic miniseries.
Yeah, yeah. In that issue, Sally tells Sonic, "I hope you can keep up." To which Sonic responds, "Speed is my middle name. Actually, it's Maurice, but don't tell anyone, okay?"
No.
That's pretty good.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
So Sonic went to Riverdale? Is that Archie?
It's-
What Riverdale's
Yeah,
based off
Archie, the Archie
of?
comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah.
also where Sabrina the Teenage Witch came from too? Archie comics?
I don't know.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You guys ready for number 2?
Lay it on me, Daddy.
All right. So this next question that I have for you is about lighthouses, seeing that I just built the Lego lighthouse set.
Give it to us, Papa.
In order to distinguish one lighthouse from another, each lighthouse has its own distinct pattern. What is a lighthouse's light pattern called? Your options are a blip, a reflection, a dot, or a characteristic.
I'm gonna go blip.
I was gonna say blip too.
I'm thinking like blip in the radar, like a holdover.
You're both going blip?
You know what? Let Corey have blip. I want characteristic.
All right. Corey, you're still going blip? Blip. And Christian, you're going characteristic?
Aye.
Well, Christian, you're correct.
Damn.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a characteristic. So I got this from Fact Monster, who got their stuff from the U.S. Coast Guard. Each lighthouse has its own light pattern or characteristic. A characteristic allows sailors to identify which lighthouse they're seeing. The creation of characteristics was made possible by the development of the Fresnel lens. A Fresnel lens is essentially a large lampshade made of hundreds of pieces of specially cut glass that surrounds a light source with the purpose of brightening the light source and focusing that light source into a single beam. The fixed Fresnel lens produces a steady beam, while the revolving lens produces a flash. The revolving design allows for characteristics to be made, and sailors have a reference chart for which characteristic corresponds with which lighthouse, which in turn helps them determine their position.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know what a lighthouse keeper is called?
No, that I do not.
A wiki.
Really?
Yeah, I learned that from the movie The Lighthouse.
That would make a lot of sense.
Good movie.
Yeah, I still gotta watch it. I hear it's really good.
Kyle and I saw it.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You doing okay, Corey?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you guys ready for number 3?
Yeah.
I am. Corey looked like I don't even know.
Yeah, he was looking at something. That's why I asked him if he was okay.
And then he hit us with the...
I'm tweaking,
he
man.
just looked into a lighthouse. Yeah,
tweaking.
Jesus.
Corey, I need you to look at me, and I need you to do me a very important task.
Yeah.
Put down the catnip.
Meow.
All right, question 3.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So, question 3 is: a farmer in Japan sells which fruit for $500 a piece?
Jackfruit.
Your options are banana, orange, strawberry, or apple.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? In Japan,
In Japan,
$500 a what?
$500 a piece.
Oh,
Apparently.
I'm going to say apple because of my love of apples.
That's fair. Corey?
I think, give me oranges, bananas, apples, and
Strawberries.
I'm going with nanners.
Going with bananas?
Yeah.
All right, so Corey, you're going with banana. Christian, you're going with apple? Well, the answer is strawberry. So both of you are wrong.
Damn it.
Yeah. So I got this from strawberryplants.org. Japanese, Japanese farmer Mikio Okuda has been growing strawberries for over 45 years and has captured the attention of the world by growing the beautiful princess strawberry. The beautiful princess strawberry can get as big as a baseball, is perfectly shaped with bright, shiny skin, and when bitten into, the juice of the strawberry runs freely, but the texture remains the perfect balance of soft and firm. The color remains bright red straight into the center. The scent is sweet with reminiscence of roses, and the flavor is sweet without any acidity and leaves a pleasant aftertaste. Part of the reason why the strawberries are so expensive is because, to make a long story short, they're very labor-intensive to grow and took Okuda 13 years of trial and error to grow the strawberries consistently. However, during the strawberry season, you can visit his farm, located 175 miles west of Tokyo, and pick these strawberries on weekends and holidays for free.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I want to
for
try
him.
one.
I know. Let's go do it.
Yeah. No, that sounds awesome.
Yum. I love strawberries.
Strawberries are good,
Like
man.
a strawberry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Andres, give us number 4, bud.
Number 4. All right. Wouldn't be my set of questions without a World War II question, so
That's
here it
true.
is. Alan McGee suffered which of the following near-death experiences while serving in World War II? Your options are falling out of a plane, gunshot to the head, artillery shell exploding on the other side of a brick wall, or caught in an avalanche.
I think this motherfucker fell out of a plane.
Okay?
I think it's that guy who fell out of the plane and lived because an explosion went off right when he was above the train station and gave him that pressure thing. If it's not that, you should look that story up.
Yeah. Well, both of you are correct. This motherfucker fell out of the plane.
Pew, pew, pew. Ooh, Germans, bad poo.
All right. So I got this from Wikipedia. Alan McGee served as a ball turret gunner in a B-17 bomber while flying on his
worst job.
Yeah. It's that job sucked. Basically, for those of you who don't know, you're in such a tight spot where your knees are basically next to your ears. It's that crammed of a position. Yeah.
And then the plane gets damaged in the wrong way and they have to do an emergency landing, you're dead.
Yeah. On that note, if I remember correctly, it's the hydraulics or some mechanics that if they get shot up, not only can the landing gear not deploy, but the ball turret cannot go into the plane, or basically it can't move at all. So
Luckily, it's a quick death.
yeah. So in order for that plane to land, it would have to make a belly landing, and that ball turret gunner is basically crushed in his position.
Ouchies.
Jellied.
Yeah, but this is a different set of circumstances. So while flying on his 7th mission over France, Alan McGee's bomber was hit by flak. While exiting his ball turret, McGee had noticed that his parachute had a hole torn through it. More flak had hit the right wing of his bomber, causing the bomber to spin out of control. McGee blacked out and was then ejected out of the plane. He fell 22,000 feet, or a little over 4 miles, before crashing through the glass roof of a French train station. Yes, Corey?
One, that sounds ridiculously painful.
I would imagine it is. I have a list of his injuries.
But two,
Yes.
what is flak?
Basically flak is, for all intents and purposes, an artillery shell that's designed to explode at a high altitude.
Huh.
So it was basically the most effective ground defense for or ground defense against airplanes.
Is that
So-
where the term catching a lot of flack for this comes from?
I would
100%.
assume. I would assume so. So
Yeah.
the next time you watch any sort of war movie that's got any sort of scene that takes place in the air, and you see just a bunch of random like black puffs of smoke,
That's flak.
popping off. Yeah, that's flak.
Interesting.
It's
Yeah.
like a scary firework.
See, guys, even I learned something new on this show.
That's the whole point of the show, man.
I can't believe this was the story, Andres.
Yeah. Where was I? So he fell 22,000 feet, fell through the glass roof of a French train station.
Yeah.
He suffered 28 shrapnel wounds, several broken bones, severe damage to his nose and eye, lung and kidney damage, and a nearly severed right arm. He would be treated by doctors in a POW camp. He would survive the war and pass away in 2003 at the ripe old age of 84.
Wow. Good for him.
Good for him.
Yeah.
So, did they say what saved him?
I believe they said the glass absorbed most of the impact.
I'd say.
Yeah, because
Jesus.
yeah, obviously he survived, but I don't know if I would want to remember that kind of pain. Potentially,
didn't.
potentially remember that kind of pain.
I'm sure it was a kind
Well,
of
actually-
you wake up in the hospital kind of scenario.
Yeah. No, I think he woke up in the train station,
Oh,
if I remember reading it correctly.
bonjour, mademoiselle. 2 for Lyon, please.
Yeah. Actually, it was Guten Tag because he got captured pretty much after he fell.
A golden tag gave us number
Yeah.
5.
Well, they still spoke French.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends who picked them up.
Yeah. 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 But either way, I wouldn't want to potentially remember that kind of
No.
pain because that doesn't sound fun. All right. As Corey requested, question number 5.
Let's roll.
Both of you ready?
Yep.
I'm born ready.
All right. So MIT's Random Hall, random being the name of the hall, just so we're clear, houses this object that has been in the building for more than 2 decades. What is this object? Your options are a pack of gum, a carton of milk, an unused condom, or a jar of peanut butter.
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
What is this object that has been in MIT's Random Hall for more than 2 decades?
And give me the choices again.
A pack of gum, a carton of milk, an unused condom, or a jar of peanut butter.
I think it's the peanut butter.
Think it's a peanut butter?
I had peanut butter today, so I'm going to say peanut butter.
You're both going peanut butter?
Yeah.
Well, the answer is a carton of milk.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I got this from MIT Admissions. A carton of milk has lived in Random Hall of MIT since the fall of 1994. It's a couple months older than me. Supposedly, we'll get there. Supposedly, a student had bought the milk to make mac and cheese, but forgot to buy the macaroni. The carton was put in a refrigerator and has been in Random Hall ever since. The carton is kept in a hermetically sealed jar. When a student was questioned as to why the carton was not thrown away, their response was, "Why throw something away when you can tell a story about it?" One of those stories being that in January of 2015, when the carton of milk was 21 years old, the carton of milk applied to go to MIT. Someone filled out a 22-page freshman student application for the carton of milk. One highlight that I found, the carton's gender identity was described as fluid.
Although I imagine at that point it was probably pretty chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hermetically sealed.
Yeah, it is hermetically sealed, which is nice. Before I forget, let me send this to the chat that we have. I found a picture of the carton of milk celebrating its 21st birthday.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, for him.
Yeah. It's got it's got all its friends there. Well, let's see. Let me just zoom in on this picture here it's got its friends, heavy cream, soy, almond, I think that's kefir, coconut, and it was given a cheese head party hat to really drive home the dairy theme.
But no booze. Thought they would have given some Irish cream, maybe.
Yeah, that would be good because that it is its 21st birthday, so that
Right.
that carton of milk is old enough to drink.
Didn't want to spoil the fun, I guess.
I guess not. Real cheesy joke there, Christian.
Yes.
Boy, that one will never sour.
Milk.
We're really milking this for all it's worth.
Nice. Milk.
Yeah. Lot of puns this episode.
I like it.
I like
It's
it
truly,
too.
truly
Yeah.
the best part.
Yeah. Really not a subsection of comedy we haven't really
No.
explored yet.
I'm glad we have been.
Yeah. Yeah. So those are my questions.
Yeah. Thank you, Andres.
Oh, thank you.
Insightful as always.
Oh, why thank you. I try.
So where does this leave us, boys?
Well, and that I shall tell you. In first place with 5 points is Christian. Right on.
I feel like I haven't won in a minute.
The last time you won was season 3, episode 6.
Never mind.
I mean, that's still been a while.
I guess it has been like 3-4
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah, and then currently, Corey, you and I are tied for second at 4.
Woo! Close game.
Very close game.
How are we going to break the tie?
You want me?
question for me?
Yeah, you got one?
Okay.
You're wearing green underwear today.
Black.
Damn.
What animal did Thomas Edison kill while trying to prove how dangerous direct current was? I believe it was direct current. Thomas Edison is a murderer of an animal. Put an animal to death in front of a crowd of people. Was it a...
Whoa, really?
Oh, yeah. Is Thomas Edison murdered this animal in cold blood in front of a crowd of people?
Okay.
What?
Do we hit?
Cancel. Oh, Sarah's saying canceled. Yes, Thomas Edison was kind of a dick in general, though.
Yeah.
Was it a rhinoceros, a giraffe, an elephant, or a zebra?
Fun fact, did you know the giraffe in The Last of Us, the last episode, was actually real?
Real?
Yeah, I
did know
heard about that.
Yeah,
That's kind of nuts, in a sense.
I know.
Wow. Which one of those animals did he kill in front of a crowd of people in order to prove that electricity was dangerous?
Or direct current specifically.
Oh, excuse me.
He probably
direct current.
killed an elephant because he's a bastard.
I'm trying to think of the logistics behind all this,
Me too.
and I feel like out of all of those animals, a zebra would probably be the most easily procured, so I'm going to go zebra.
Alrighty. Well, if you would have listened to me earlier in the episode, I did say it was Topsy the elephant. I told this story earlier in the episode.
Fuck.
I win.
So if you go back and listen.
No, that's fine. I mean,
So you both weren't listening when I said it because it took you a minute.
that's okay.
Why? I got it right.
Yeah, but you weren't confident with it. You should have been like, I knew you told us the answer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember you telling us the story at all.
It was Topsy the elephant. I told you there was a Bob's Burgers episode about it, about Thomas Edison killing the elephant.
Oh, I remember the Bob's Burgers part, but I don't remember you mentioning the.
I don't remember. I
Yeah.
remember Bob's Burgers. I don't remember you saying anything about an elephant.
Honestly, when you talked about Topsy the elephant and Bob's Burgers in the same episode or the same sentence, I really thought, I don't remember that episode. And I usually keep Bob's Burgers on as background noise.
I know, me too. Maybe I didn't say Topsy the elephant, but I did say Topsy and Bob's Burgers. So
You did. Well, yeah.
I don't think
yeah.
you said the elephant.
You
I
might.
don't know, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait.
Someone
So
will
what's
let
the
us
final
know.
scores again?
So Christian, you won with 5. Corey, you're gonna earn the second place with 4, and I've earned third. Unless you want me to just inflate both of you guys' points by 1 just to make it fair.
Well, no, we'll finish with what we finished with.
Yeah, but but you're still gonna, Corey, you're still gonna earn the second place.
Yeah.
Statistic.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah.
Woo!
Good game, everybody.
Fantastic as always.
Yeah.
Even
one
if we
more.
are,
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Christian.
even if we are remote, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt a little off my game today.
Yeah, we can't. I mean, just to give a peek behind the curtain here. I mean, we did really plan this at the last possible moment.
It's true. Fucking Wednesdays, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, given
Corey's dying.
Buy our
yeah.
merch.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Redbubble.com/dumbtrivia.
No.
Yeah.
Redbubble.dumbtrivia.
No.
Dumbtrivia.redbubble.com.
There we go.
Okay.
You can find it in our links below in the description
Yeah.
and on our Instagram and stuff.
But
Is that
yes, listeners, please buy our merch.
Yeah, check out description below. Has all of our links to all of our stuff, social medias, our merch stores,
Yeah.
Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, yada
Yeah.
yada.
OnlyFans.
Yada, yada. OnlyFans.
Only feet finder.
Feet Finder. You should see those bunions Andres has.
Woof.
At the cost of whatever you have in your checking account right now.
Alrighty, boys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, was that just pretty good?
Bye.
That's Corey's goodbye.
Bye.
Well, I'm Christian I was with,
Bye. I'm Corey.
And Andres.
and we will see you in the future
Next week.
when you
For-
listen to
Dumb Trivia.
After show.
where
On Spotify.
where the questions are dumb and the hosts are dumb.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going for.
Bye.
Christian, you got anything else to add?
Do you want to add it? I don't
I
want to step on your bunions, my man.
Oh, I was just gonna go for the 3 words. But do you have anything else to add before the people?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Corey,
Yeah.
tell me what I want to hear.
Roll the outro.
There it is.
It's Dumb Trivia, where the questions are dumb and the hosts are dumber. It's Dumb Trivia. You'll probably learn a lot of things you didn't want to discover. You don't win anything, but that's alright. You can look down on your buddies with your bragging rights. Hang with Corey, Andres, and Christian too. They're best friends, now they're friends with you. Knowing nothing is the only criteria. Come on, it's Dumb Trivia.
Cringe.
3 and 2, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 1.
When I'm on the mic, the suckers run.